Hey everybody, my name is Rock.
I'm Phil.
I'm Martin.
And we are the Nerd Council. Today we are reacting to Steven Universe Future Episode 3. Last episode we were pretty much like Steven's he's getting a huge power increase, so I'm looking forward to seeing what happens now.
Send him off on this show.
Right? I kind of want to see a show about this, I know it's just like an epilogue show, but
Where should you? We'd love it if you came by for a visit.
It's like Pink Aladdin.
Is it okay if Amethyst comes by to say hi to the Famethyst? As long as she is not Greg, she's welcome.
as long as she's not Greg.
Dang, this is like an oasis.
Yeah.
Steven!
I'd give anything for an order from the Diamonds, but all they talk about is Steven.
Hello.
I saw she did the My Diamond thing. Whoa, what the hell?
Is it?
Yes!
What?
This is the look I wish to see.
Looks like his mom.
It's like we were bubbled, but now we're not bubbled.
They're like hippies.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't Steven wonderful? He's just so supportive and kind and handsome.
That one looks just like his mom.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yo, Steven!
Family reunion!
She just freaked out. Look, that was like a scared ghost look right there.
Going up to...
That's gonna be wild.
Oh no.
Oh, that must be so surreal.
Yeah, it's too weird.
I can feel the rest of my hair falling out.
You want to join us for dinner?
Nope.
You're totally welcome here. You should stay over.
For the night?
He's trying so hard to not be a jerk. He's trying so hard not to say no.
This is so great! I'm dying! I am dead, Rose Quartz!
Remember that. Remember that.
So that's a movie? This is so chill.
I know, right?
We can't both exist.
Whoa.
That's like an
That's
exact
super
image.
personal.
Yeah. Spitting image of her.
We would love to live with you!
I mean, good, but then,
Steven, just say
Shut
what you
up.
mean. Come
Yeah.
on.
Gosh. Not digging
He's too
yourself
nice.
deeper.
He
Yeah.
doesn't want us to be here. He doesn't like us. What? There's no way that's true, right, Steven? Your face! It's not.
Trying so hard.
Man, this is such a bummer. Never meet your heroes.
Oh.
Taking the mic. Hey, that's not yours, sir.
if anyone can understand how you feel, it's me. I've been thinking about you guys like my mom times 3, but we're really more like siblings. Well, feel free to visit if you want. No pressure.
Thanks, Steven.
Later, Rose Quartz.
They're pretty understanding.
Look at this.
Alright, let's go Phil, then me, then Martin. Whoa, what'd you think, man?
That was really nice. Steven had a hard time getting over the fact that they looked like his mom, but then he kind of realized, hey, they're more like sisters than my mom, if you think about it. He's so nice. He had a hard time telling them, hey, let's not move so fast. I don't want you to live here. I can't imagine them living there. That house would be so crowded.
Yeah, there's already
Right?
4 people in the house? Yeah.
Roughly.
I don't know. Yeah, I'd be like, no. I'll get you a house next door or something.
That's kind of especially since they look like his mom,
That'd be too weird.
it's
Yeah.
a little weird.
He just lives in another part of the city.
So I was kind of curious. Why did Greg not want to see that?
That was interesting,
'Cause
right?
I thought if he had a child with her at some point, he'd be like, oh my gosh,
That's
it's
exactly
you,
what I
right?
expected. I expected him to be like, holy crap, you're back. I think maybe the fact that it wasn't just one of them, but it was all 3, he thought, oh, this is definitely not her. To where if it was just one of them, he would have been like, especially that one with the curls, he would have been like, oh, that's, because she looks just like her.
Right.
Maybe he just saw trouble, or maybe maybe he had moved on and he was like, I don't want to like deal with any other like incarnation or something.
Or maybe
like,
it's
weird
like,
going on.
you know, if you're, it's kind of like maybe it's like a twin thing. Like parents know their twins apart. You know what I mean? So maybe it's like that. He's like, I know none of these are her, but they look like her. You know, because we don't, we see that curly one as like, dang, that's her. But he was probably like, oh yeah, I'm married to this girl. Like I know that's not her. You know?
Yeah. So I'm not familiar enough with the series to understand like Greg's relationship to her. So maybe there was like something else going on, which
I mean, he's definitely like in love with her. It's not like that's not there, but she's gone now. Is basically what it comes down to.
Yeah, but no, overall great episode. It was really like heartwarming. Like once again, these shows kind of just make you feel good inside. Like oh, that's like nice.
Right.
And feeding off that, on my side, that's one of the main reasons I got into this show. Like Steven Universe just makes you feel good. Like every episode just brings a smile to your face. Even the serious ones like have that little slice of humor in there. This was pretty interesting because I kind of wanted Greg to stay just because I wanted to see his reaction to everything. But I understand he left because this was more like focused on Steven. Yeah. What else is there? Let me think. I thought that there was going to be more. What?
I was going to say, don't forget to mention the guy and the girl at the very beginning that brought him into the little oasis.
Y6 in yellow.
Oh yeah, Y6. Yeah. Before I forget, on the rose quartz side, I thought that one of them was gonna be hiding something, like because it seemed like Pink Diamond modeled herself after that curly haired one. Like they were super like similar, but I guess not. But on the Y6 and that kind of stuff, I don't remember what are the names again.
I don't remember. I know Y6.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
They were a part of the human zoo. And they were like meant to be married to Greg, and then Greg like backed out because he didn't want to be married to him. And they're like still kind of pissed off at Greg. That was pretty funny to see. But I'm glad to see that they've actually like stopped. I don't know. They were so like complacent before in the zoo, and now they're kind of like doing their own thing. So that's pretty cool to see.
It was interesting. Yeah, they meet the two characters, Y6, and again I can't remember the other guy's name, which somebody might mention. I think that they brought in the rose quartz, just kind of like, why do they all look very similar? Is that just the color?
Every diamond looks so like
the
how
rose though looks very similar.
All those amethysts were amethysts too, by the way. All the people she ran into.
Oh, then it'll look like that. Yeah, they just have light variations.
Yeah. Like I'm not sure if you've seen the different pearls, but like all the pearls kind of look like pearl too.
Yeah. Oh, okay. And I think they just want to bring this back to like, okay, what is Steven's reaction to his mom in this episode and like how he felt, and he told him at the end, and they were very understanding. So I don't know if we're gonna see him again in the future. I think that's kind of just to kind of bring it back. But Greg's reaction was funny. He's like, nope, and maybe he still has some like. I think he has some deep feelings about her, and he doesn't want to express them. And that's another reason why somebody gets out of an emotional situation. Not because necessarily he's mad, but because he doesn't want to like
deal with
it right now. And it was so like, oh hey, like if you're surprised, it's not as welcoming.
Yeah, it's like walking into a room and like it's full of your ex-wives. Like
you know what I mean? You don't want to face it right now, but maybe he'll meet him again, like Greg will in the future.
Yeah.
So.
All right, guys. So just for our outro, my name is Rock.
I'm Phil.
I'm Martin.
And we are the Nerd Council. We'll see you next time.